HSE scores first goal. 13:55 left in the first period. Scores 1-0. I didn't mention it earlier. This is HSE A versus the Southwest Michigan Blades. That'll be icing. It looks like Cam Howe's going to take the puck drop here for us. Nice shot from the outside, and the goalie stopped it. Cam Young taking the puck drop again. He's flanked by Bledsoe and Nelson. Blades with a shot. Goalie blocks it. Nice job, goalie. Cam picks it up, passes it off to Will Howe. Will skates it all the way over to the Blades zone. Connor Bledsoe takes control of the puck. He sends it back behind the net, where Cam Young's trying to intercept. HSE successful in keeping it in the zone. And a shot and score. Cutter for the goal. Scores 2-0. There's 11:13 left in the first period. Cutter's going to take the face off here. It's flanked by Bruin and Humpies. And puck was shot out of play. Blades steal the puck away from HSE. Skate it over into our zone. Blades take control of the puck in the neutral zone, where it's immediately shut down by Fondre. Blades come away with it, pass around the horn. There's a shot high, blocked by the blocker. Druin racing for the puck, giving the pressure behind the net. Cumpy scoops it up. He dishes it to John. Back to Druin. He skates it out of our zone through the neutral. And I think maybe we're offsides. And I think we're going to get 2 minutes. 9:31 left in the first period. All right, HSE's penalty kill team's coming out. Bo Young took that puck drop. Looks like Ellenwood broke away with it. And he had a shot. Ellenwood attempted to get in a hold of the puck again. Bo Young giving some chase there too. Penalty kill team is doing a great job of putting pressure on. Blades have brought it back into HSE's zone. They're trying to clear it. Nice shot, blocked by our goalie. Nice job, goalie. There's 1:05 left in this penalty kill. There's 8:36 left in the first period. HSE's up 2-0. All right, the Blades have been assessed a 2-minute penalty, so this is going to be 4-on-4. Will House keeps it in the zone. He passes up to Cutter. Cutter skates around backside. He's got Davis and Cumpy's open. Cumpy shoots. He scores. And 23 seconds left in the first period. It's still 4-on-4. Will House skates it behind our net, out of our zone. He passes up to Cutter. Cutter's on a breakaway. Oh, he lost the puck. We had a little bit of a HSE collision here. Cumpy comes away with the puck. He sends it mid-ice where Cutter picks it up. Puppies puts it in front of the net. With a rolling puck. And HSE is going to get assessed another penalty, so now it's going to be 4-on-3. At least for 4 seconds. 7 minutes, 35 seconds left in the period. HSE's got a double penalty kill here, at least for 4 seconds. Blades are going to have a minute left on their penalty. All right, HSE sends it to the neutral zone. Almost came back. All right, Ellenwood scoops it up, passes it to Druin. Druin skates it in. It is now 4-on-4. Druin comes away with the puck, skates it into the blade zone. He passes off to Cutter. Cutter shoots. It's blocked. Cutter and Druin in the blade zone. Cutter shoots and the goalie block. There are 6 minutes and 35 seconds left in the first period. HSC still got a minute, 1 second left in the penalty kill. So Driscoll's going to take the puck drop. He's flanked by Bledsoe. We got John and Ellenwood on defense. Blades skate the puck into the neutral zone. And the Blades are called offsides. 6 minutes, 7 seconds left in the first. HSC still has 32 seconds of the penalty kill. Driscoll takes the puck drop. Sends it back to Robbins. Robbins sends it forward, and it remains in the HSC zone. Connor cleared it there. Driscoll on the forecheck. Bledsoe able to separate the puck from the Blades player, just temporarily. 5 seconds left in the penalty kill. Hey, we're back to full strength here. 5-on-5. Fondre sends it behind the net, up to Driscoll. Driscoll passes to Fondre in the neutral zone. They lose control. Blades take control. All right, Robbins sends it up to Connor Bledsoe, who skates it through the neutral zone. Got Cammy on there waiting for the pass. Oh, the rebound. Oh, almost. Evan Fondre kicks it back over to the Blade zone. The Blades have a shot from the neutral zone. Goalie blocked it. It's nice work. Right, Robbins passes it up to Young. Right, Robbins to Swan. And Blades take control of the puck in their zone. Send it back to the neutral zone. Will House skating it behind the net. He skates through the neutral zone with full head of steam. And HSE is going to be assessed a penalty. .359 left in the first period. Scores 3-0 HSE, and HSE's on a penalty kill. So PK teams come out. Oh, Cutter steals the puck. Pass it to Druin to back to Cutter. Oh, who shoots? Blades with a wide shot. Blades winding up here. Nice job, though. He stops it. They put the puck behind the net. Blades are looking for another opportunity. Cutter takes control of the puck. He shoots, he scores. That was a shorthanded goal. 3:04 left in the period. Score is now 4-0. Still 1:06 left in the penalty kill. Ellenwood with pressure. Cutter passes it to Druin, who skates it through the neutral zone. Ellenwood puts that back into play. Oh, almost to Druin. One-timer from Ellenwood. Nope. He's just passing it back. Nearly intercepted that one. All right, HSE's back to full strength. Cutter skates it into the blade zone. Dishes it behind the net. Where John picks it up. He sends it to Cumpies. Robbins kicks that one back over to the blade zone. John decides to skate it through the neutral zone. Swan picks it up. Oh! Robbins with the shot or the attempt. It ran into a defensive player. Robbins to Cumpies. Cumpies to John. John shoots. A little pile up there in the crease. There's 41 seconds left in the first period. Score is 4-0. All right, Lucas is going to take the face-off here. Lucas he wins it, sends it up to Bo Young, sends it back to Lucas. Andre spits it back into play. Everybody has to check out. Bo Young dished that back to Robbins. Robbins passes to Lucas. That very loud buzzer means that's the end of the first period. So HSE's come out here to start the second period. Some of the moms wanted me to give a shout out to Dawn Strittenbrenner. Hopefully you're watching. Thanks for watching. All right, Cutter's going to take the face off here. He's flanked by Comfies and Druin. We got Davis and Howe in defense. All right, Blades take control in our zone. They shoot. Ooh, bit of a mess there. A lot of scrambling in front of the net. HC comes away with it. Blades with the shot. Goalie saves it. Nice work, goalie. Cutter takes the face off. Wilhouse scoots it up from behind the net. He sends it back behind the net to Robbins. I think that's Robbins. No, that's Davis. My mistake. Blades with the shot. It's blocked by the goalie. Nice little goalie. There's going to be a tripping call here. All right, HSE is going to be assessed 2 minutes for tripping. There's 13:51 left in the second period. Blades with a shot, easily blocked. Bondrai sent it out toward the point. Bo Young scoops it up away from the ball where the Blades take control. They skate it out of their zone into the neutral zone. It appears the Blades are going to get assessed a penalty. It's going to make this 4-on-4. 12:42 left in the second period. HSE still has 51 seconds left in their penalty. And the Blades have been assessed a fresh 2 minutes. Cutter's going to take the puck drop. He's flanked by Swan and John, with Druin as the defender. Blades send it out to the neutral zone. Druin slaps it back where Cutter picks it up in the neutral zone. He skates it in. He lost it. John sent it over to Druin. Druin picked it up. Druin shoots. Goalie blocks it. Swan with the backhand. A backhanded attempt. He went in front of the net. HSE is going to get assessed a 2-minute penalty. There's 11:23 left in the second period, and it will go back to 4-on-4. Wheelhouse bounced it off the wall up into the neutral zone, and that's going to be icing. There's 11:13 left in the second. John comes away with it, skates it from behind the net. He's headed toward the neutral zone. The Blades penalties ended, so HSE is killing a penalty now for another 59 seconds. Cutter skates it through the neutral zone. 1-on-2. He opts for a skate around, sends it back to Comfies. And that'll be icing. 9 minutes, 30 seconds left in the second period. There is still 8 seconds of penalty to kill here for HSE. Right, Lucas is going to take the face off. He's flanked by Swan. We got Howe and Davis on defense. HSE able to keep it in the zone. Bo dishes that back to Swan. Swan puts it in front of the net. Lucas scores. Nice play. Great job. Score is now 5-0. There's 9:07 left in the second period. Lucas again takes the face off. Now puts it in the blade zone. Ooh, HSE able to regain control. Back to Lucas, who had an attempt and went wide. Will House skates that behind our goal. Through the neutral zone. Sends it across the ice. Davis had a shot. It was gloved. Penalty's over, so 8:24 left in the second period. Will Howe with the one-timer. Didn't quite make it. It was a little bit wide. Got Swan's stick. Davis sends it toward the net. Lucas and Young both trying to pull it from behind the net. Lucas, puts it in front of the net. But Davis sends it over to Howe. HSE is going to get called offsides. Cam Young's taking the face off here. He's flanked by Bledsoe and Driscoll. And we got Robbins and Fondre on defense. Bledsoe picks up the puck, skates it behind the net. Bledsoe skates it through the neutral zone. He sends it to Young. Cam puts it in with a backhand. Nice play. And they were definitely expecting him to take that shot, and he had a nice little dish. That'll be number 6 for HSE. There are 6 minutes, 48 seconds left in the second period. His stick broke. And since Ellenwood puts it in the blade zone where they're going to call icing. Or offsides, I think that's most likely what happened. There are 6 minutes, 11 seconds left in the second period. Cutter taking the puck drop here. Ellenwood sends it behind the net to John. John forwards it on. Druin tips it to Cutter. Cutter skates it fast through the neutral zone. Cutter with a little razzle-dazzle put right in front of the net. He just went right in the 5-hole. Score is now 7-0, and there is 5:57 left in the second period. HSE is going to get assessed a penalty. I'm not sure exactly what the call is. Humpies gives chase. He's pressuring the Blades player. John sends it back behind the net. The Blades recover it. They skate it through the neutral zone. Oh, for HSE's defense just immediately rejects it. Still a minute left in this penalty kill. John sends it to Swan. Swan sends it up to Bo Young. Bo ran into a lot of traffic there. Ellenwood keeps it in. Got a delayed penalty here. That's why the goal's empty. Davis with a shot from outside. Never seen a delayed penalty go on this long. Three minutes, 16 seconds left in the second period. It's like the Blades are going to be assessed a penalty. HSE on the power play. It's like Cutter was attempting a one-timer there. Split. Another delayed penalty. It was tripping. I saw it. Swan tips it up to Howe. Howe shoots it high. Oh boy, this is going to be a double penalty. I'm sorry, double power play for HSE. HSE is going to have 5. Blades are going to have 3. John sends it to Swan. Swan sends it back to John. Sends it to Howe. Howe trying to connect with Cutter. Oh, Swan set Howe up right there. He had a shot there. It almost went in. Well, the Blades able to take control of the puck. HSE is going to get called for boarding there. Now it'll be 4-on-3. HSE with the advantage. There's 98 seconds left in the second period. Then we'll go to a small intermission for an ice cut. sure if they're arguing for a 2 and 10. I'm not sure what's going on here. Swan takes control, sends it through the neutral zone. Cutter with a shot. It's blocked. Hal sends it in front of the net. Cutter scoops it up. He sends it up to Swan. Swan sends it across ice. Cumpy's shoot. Oh. Cumpy's looking to attempt, but it bounced off a defense player. Cumpy's dished it off to Swan, who had a shot. It was also hit by another player, or blocked by another player. Swan, one-on-one. He skates it into the blade zone. Really wide. Nailed it from the dot. That'll be HSE's 8th goal. 26 seconds left in the second period, and we'll go for an intermission for ice time. I saw a comment in there. Unfortunately, it went away before I could read it. I'll try and read that during intermission. All right, Cam Young's going to take this face off. He's flanked by Connor Bledsoe. There are 18 seconds left in the period. It's 4-on-4. HSE still got 40 seconds left in their penalty, and the Blades still have a minute 2 left on theirs. Bledsoe takes the puck. He's going through the neutral zone. He's disrupted. The Blades take it. That'll be the second period. All right, we're going to go to a brief intermission. All right, we're starting the third period. It's 4-on-4. Robin skates into the neutral zone where he passes it to Driscoll. Matt Nelson picks it up in front of the goal. He dishes it over to Swan? No, Cam Young. Evan Fondry sends it toward the goal. All right, both teams back to strength now. 5-on-5. Looks like HSE is going to be assessed a penalty. And we got a running clock since the disparity is greater than 5 in the third period. All right, so HSC's got a penalty to kill here. Blades had an attempt, it was high and wide. Davis dishes it up mid-ice. Now Will House scoops it up behind the net, at least attempts to. He's locked in battle with one of the Blades players. Cumpy sends that toward the neutral zone. Fortunately, the Blades intercepted. HSE still with 35 seconds left in the penalty kill. Powell with a shot from the point. Davis to Howe. Howe passes it up to Cumpy. All right, HC's back at full strength. Connor Bledsoe skates through the neutral zone. He ditches it over to Davis. To Cumpy. Cumpy shoots. It's blocked by the Blades goalie. Slap shot from way outside. That'll make it 9 for HSE. As I stated, we got a running clock, so. Lucas scoops up the puck. Robbins keeps it in. Not sure what happened there. Maybe offside. Hey, Lucas takes the puck drop. Bondry sends it back into the blade zone. Bo Young skating it out of our zone over into the blade zone. Oh, Swan with a backhanded attempt. Unfortunately, the goalie blocked it. Ellenwood takes control of the puck. He passes it up to Bo. Lucas takes it. He sends it to Swan. Swan's deep in enemy territory. Bo Young steals the puck. He sends it out to Howe. Driscoll gets chased. Bo Young skates it into the blade zone. Sends it over to Will Howe. Will scoops it up, sends it back to Driscoll. Goes down the backside of the net. Ellenwood intercepts it. We're just under 7 minutes to play. Young to Driscoll. Driscoll skates it in. Ellenwood over to Howe. And that'll be icing on the blades. We're at 6 minutes left in the game. Cutter steals the puck. Oh, he's headed to Swan. Humpies picks it up. He sends it over into the blade zone, and it'll be icing. We're at 5 minutes of play left in this game. Fondre sends it around the backside of the net where Swan scoops it up, sends it to Cutter, bounced off his stick, and it'll be icing. That'll bring the puck back to HSE's zone. We're right at 4 minutes left on the clock. A little bit of back and forth, but HSE comes away with it. Cutter's on a breakaway. Oh, he's going to send it over to Cumbies, but he lost it. Swan scoops it up around the backside of the net. Oh. Swan recovers it. He sends it back over to the blade zone. Cumbies with pressure. Lucas sends it back to the blade zone. Will House skates it through the neutral zone, hands it off to Cutter. Cutter's on his zone. He sent it high. Connor Bledsoe's out here to take the puck drop. He sends it over to Howe. Bo Young's got control of the puck. He sends it to Robbins. Robbins keeps it in. Bledsoe sends it out to Will Howe with a slap shot. That runs into some defensive players. We have 1:45 left in the game. That was a really nice setup. I didn't see Pooh assist it, but they put it right in front of the net, and Bo Young was able to just pop right up and roof it. It's going to be Bledsoe, Young, and Lucas. And then we got Davis and Fondre on defense. All right, Bledsoe's got the puck. He's looking for Bo in front of the net. Fondre's got it. He sends it up to Bo. Okay, less than a minute left in the game. Lucas shoots. With this running clock, we are at about 30 seconds. Fondre recovers the puck. Bledsoe comes away with it. He sends it over to Bo. Bo shoots. Goalie blocked it. That'll be the game. Final score 10-0. Great job, Finn, on the shutout. That was an excellent game. He didn't let anything go by. All right, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll have another game tomorrow morning.